Hello, everyone.
Woo! Rolling back!
I guess I have to feel a bit of a imposter syndrome after that speech in a bit, since I technically can't call myself an OG. I came in 6th grade, slightly after the rest of these wonderful, wonderful classmates, but I'll give it a try. Oh.
They were teaching that at MIT.
Senior moment, So, life is like a box of chocolates. Each one has an expiration date. Quite a morbid tone to begin with. Then again, the last year and a half have really shifted death's Overton window. Forgetting the pandemic, Zoom High School has made the mic and camera off seem like a tactical practice instead of a dystopian coping mechanism. My classmates and I have utilized this form plenty of times during the year and have developed new reflexes to check if our mics are truly off, except for some slightly behind the curve on that. But behind those blank screens were kids finishing college applications, hoping for a future where they can once again join their friends in person, in class. Maybe not so much. Behind the silent noise of the turned off microphone were Discord calls for collaborating on final assignments that assured us of each other's continued existence when case projections and reports seemed to indicate otherwise. Some of us entered the workforce a bit earlier than expected. Others intensified hobbies or Netflix binging sessions. Though many of us bent like a glass tube over a Bunsen burner to the changes of the pandemic, we never shattered, a quality that defines the class of 2021. It would be irresponsible of me not to back up my argument with contextualization, so let me provide some. We were just children, pulled from the doldrums of the classroom. They handed us a ball and said to go play. There were nights we woke up in agony, our bodies remembering all the pain we had received, all the pain we had dealt. Sprout ball, a simple game, 1 ball, 30 kids, 1 toss, 3 steps. A game devised to replace dodgeball, but retain its high-stakes nature of balancing physicality and tactics. The class of 2021 honed our skills and hit the fake grass of the courtyard every morning in lunch for blood, until it was banned 7 times over. Whether it was right to ban a fair and safe act of self-harm is like crying over spilled Titran, but what matters is what came after. Learning the economics of Pokemon cards, where buying low and selling high could create for some an untaxed revenue stream, showing off exotic fidget spinners that ease the anxiety of high-stakes comps and finals, violently striking hands of cards in Egyptian rat race, playing blackjack without the gambling. These seemingly trivial games had all been allowed and disallowed in due time with the shifting complexes of the administration's rules. But as swift as the administration was to ban fun, we were there to smuggle it back. The culmination of all these stress tests was the gatekeeping assignment of high school, the music video. Since every student took AP Government, no student could escape its wrath. The task was to develop a music video that balanced both the breadth and depth of a given facet of the United States government with the elegance of a halftime music show. It was not going to happen, and we procrastinated. But as the hours rolled by, our work ethic strengthened, meeting with our friends to create masterpieces on Social Security eligibility and campaign finance reform. Almost to the last 3 hours before school, we were still working on the subtitles for these pièces de résistance. While this project occurred at the beginning of high school, it only reinforces that this class was driven. Whether those goals are advancing tumor research, investigating muscular dystrophy, categorizing plastics with light, writing novels on citrusy chondrichthyes, developing strategies for healthy eating at university, or sailing a boat constructed of trash collected around the school, none of these tasks amount to anything near impossible for us. That is because every expiration date only excites us further to see what comes next. The rewards of a hard challenge done in minimal time only make for us a sweeter prospect. After all, what is a supernova if not the magnificent, dynamic expiration date of a glorious solar body?